right, so I've been looking at this idea of AI predictive policing, basically using AI to kind of game things out and predict what attacks are likely to happen or what crimes are likely to happen. And then also looking at people and looking at, who fits the profile for doing certain things that, might happen in the future if they don't intervene somehow. Okay? So, in the movies, right? What do? If they predict, I'm talking about Minority Report, if they predict that, this crime's going to happen and this who's going to do it, then they go out and arrest that person before they committed the crime. Okay, so now let's imagine if that was happening for real in our country, that their charges are that, the police thought that they were going to commit a crime, but they never did anything, and there was no proof that they were going to do something. They just, their AI told them that this is going to happen, or this is likely to happen, and this person is likely to do it, right? Okay, so how far do you think they would get with that before everyone was just, out of their mind about it, right? Like, hell no, you're not going to just arrest people because you think, or your AI is telling you that, this person fits the profile and, they're going to do something, right? So, that probably wouldn't work out. So what are they supposed to do if, their AI is telling them this person's going to be a danger somehow if they don't do something about them? What do? Okay? Do they ignore the AI because the person hasn't done something? Do they just wait and see if the person does do something and do nothing? Or do you think they might want to intervene in some other way? Maybe monitor that person really closely, or those people that fit those profiles. Monitor them really closely. Maybe use the surveillance system to watch every single thing they do, right? Kind of like if they had an ankle bracelet on, everywhere they go. And then maybe they might interfere with their life and make it so they can't have certain opportunities, or make it so they can't have any opportunities, or maybe basically destroy their life, because there's a good chance that eventually that person's going to figure out, why do they always feel like they're being followed or watched or whatever, or why do they always get denied for things, just wondering what the hell's going on. And we've had some similar situations here in the recent past where it's come out that there's all these watch-listed people, and that they were watch-listed for ridiculous things, right? And it was contested, because a lot of it was having to do with their ideology, okay? It was contested, but who's to say, crap like that wouldn't continue? But this time, using AI surveillance and AI predictive profiling to decide who's the most likely threat and who do they need to watch really closely. And, I'm going to predict mess up their life due to just deciding about that person before they did anything. Like, they didn't even have a chance to actually do anything wrong, right? They just decided that that person or those people fit the profile, and they just get deselected out of life for pretty much everything. And that's really how I see this whole AI predictive profiling and predictive crime or whatever. That's the direction I see it. That you would just have governments, corporations, everybody, and anybody that had the power to use those tools, just basically deciding who got to participate in life and who didn't, right?